always honored to be on the dais with you, Oscar. One of the greatest fighters that I ever witnessed in my time in boxing. Just sorry you never gave me the opportunity to promote you. I said at the first press conference, I said all along that these are probably the 4 best fighters at 118 pounds, and what makes them the 4 best is that they're all willing to fight one another. And truly, if you watch the fights, then you know how good they all are and how close all these fights have been. I don't want to go through the sour grapes of the last fight and whatever, but I do want to make one point. I give credit to Abner Maris for beating Darchinian. I reviewed the tapes probably 30 times in slow motion, and there were numerous low blows, probably around 27, which doesn't make Abner Maris a dirty fighter, it makes him a smart fighter. Because if you can do certain things and get away with them during the fight, then all the credit to you. And I hope that you, Oscar, and Abner will give us another opportunity to fight Vic Darchinian down the road as we would do for you. But I do give you credit for the win. Joseph Abeko, you know how much I think of you. What a great fighter. For me, it's a very tough fight because I have 2 fighters fighting one another, Yanni Perez and Vic Darchinian. I do want to say one thing about Yanni Perez. Yanni spends a lot of time here in the United States. He's away from his children and his wife, and it's very, very tough on him. And I believe in the last fight against Joseph Abeko, Yanni was there physically in the ring, but I don't believe Yanni Perez was there mentally in the ring. And I think that you'll see a different Yanni Perez in this fight. Unfortunately, it's against my other fighter, Vic Darchinian. So for me as a promoter, it's really difficult because I have a lot of respect for both of these fighters because they're not just good fighters, but they're great people outside of the ring, as is Abner Maris and Joseph Abeko. And I've said this all along. This is what makes boxing the best willing to fight the best at any cost. And not only do you have the best willing to fight the best, but you have 4 really nice kids outside of the ring supporting the name of boxing.